going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back in. I'm back at you this week, this time hanging out in Vancouver, Washington. I believe the last time I sourced over here was back during last summer, and I figured I would switch it up today, do something different. Sometimes it just becomes like mundane going to the same stores. For the Portlanders watching, they already know, but in case you've never been to Portland, you don't want to come to Portland, Vancouver is literally just right across the Columbia River, so it's not like I drove like 5 or 6 hours or anything like that. And for me personally, it's a really nice day. And sometimes when you live in a cloudy and rainy climate like Portland, it's kind of hard to get up to shoot video. And I like to be in a good headspace on the days that I record. But today's a really nice day. Sun's out, so let's go. Checking out a Goodwill in Vancouver that I have never been to. Just checking out some of these basic tops right here. I mean, nothing that I would pick up here, especially not at 10 bucks. You usually can find this stuff here down at the bins. You got like this Bruins, Nike. What, 10 bucks? Dang. It looks like the yellow tag this week, or the tag this week is the yellow tag, so that's the half off tag. Like a Little League baseball jersey. Got this Marmot Pullover right here, and usually a pretty good brand to make a little bit of money on. And it is 10 bucks, but again, the yellow tag is the half off tag this week. And at 5 bucks, even though I usually pick this stuff here up at the bins, it's still a reasonable price, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Got like this Nike track and field, kind of like a trucker hat right here. Looks pretty nice though. But man, 13 bucks for a hat. I'm gonna have to leave you right here. Got this Nike sweatshirt right here. Looks like it's for women's large. What, 13 bucks? And if I didn't live next to like 4 Goodwill outlets, I probably would take a chance on stuff like this, but at 13 you would just find way better deals on stuff like this. Same thing with this Adidas jacket. It's a large, but 13 bucks, still too pricey, given the fact that you can find it at the bins for like less than $1. Again, same story, got a Nike sweatshirt here. 15 bucks, just way too high for this. Checking out some of the shoes now. Got these Nike wrestling shoes right here. Just need to be cleaned up a tad, but like got some dirt right there that just needs to be wiped off. But thing is, these right here are only like 10 bucks, so definitely a reasonable price, especially at the retail store for these right here. And you can usually make some decent money on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these right here. Got these hookahs down bottom. Need to be cleaned up a tad. They do have like a little bit of wear on the bottoms. I mean, you can still get some good use out of them. And man, they're only like 8 bucks. So stumbled across a pair of these Roshis right here, and usually I don't pick up Roshis because they normally don't sell for what they used to back in the day. But these right here are the Be True. And man, most people have these listed pre-owned like close to 100. I looked at some comps, they are selling for like between like 60 and like 75. So I know they're kind of pricier here at 20. But man, I think these right here are worth picking up, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Okay, y'all, so done inside of Goodwill Vancouver. Spent $46.70. So as you can see, you spend way more money at the retail stores, as most of you guys already know. Picked up that Marmot Pullover right here, like a 1/4 zip. This one only cost like 5 bucks because it was the yellow tag, which was the half off tag this week right here. You should be able to get somewhere around like 30 for this, so nothing too crazy. Got these Nike Speed Sweep wrestling shoes right here. Sell these shoes so much. Cost a little bit more than what I would usually pay at the bins, 10 bucks, but you should be able to get somewhere between like 35 and 45 for these right here. Then you got the hookahs right here. Just need to be cleaned up a bit. Has a little bit of wear on the bottoms, but nothing too crazy. These were only like 8 bucks, and hookahs normally sell for decent money. Should be able to get somewhere between like 40 and 50 for these right here. So not bad on a what, $8 investment. And then lastly, we got the Nike Roshes Be True, and I usually wouldn't pick up Roshes, especially at 20 bucks, but after some further research, these right here are selling for really good money. Again, like I said in the store, most people have these pre-owned listed like close to 100, and I've seen some comps, they are selling somewhere between like 60 and 75. So even at 20, definitely glad that I picked these up right here. Alright, they also headed in to check out Plato's. Looks like they're not even open yet. They normally open at 10, but guess not. Man, so I guess we're not going to get a chance to check out Plato's today. I usually go to the one in Gresham, and they've been changing their hours as well. They usually open up at 10, but they've been changing their hours to like 1 as well. And I think the owner is at the one in Gresham is in the process of trying to sell it. So I'm not sure if they're not getting the number of items that they need or whatever. But looks like the same thing over here. And man, the struggle with carrying around a camera, as I always say, is real. I got approached by the security guard. I guess he thinks I'm gonna try to case the place because I got a camera in my hand. I guess it's like a culture shock because most people just use the cameras on their phones. So when they see you walking around with an actual camera, I guess it just raised suspicions. But man,
we find down with the Merlot. You know I'm on the line with the sun low. You already know the vibes when I pull up on you. Been looking at the sign like a horoscope. You say you wanna leave, but I know you don't. Talking about you wanna freeze what we got going on, but I'm seeing through the screen what's really going on. I know how you feel, I just need you to wait on me. I wanna do less of this latency. I wanna do less of that wait and see. When I get back to the city, I hate to leave. I know it's tough being away from me. Till I put it down, feel like synergy. Sweat at your body, the remedy.
got a couple of pair of Nike athletic shorts. Looks like these are the Live Strong versions right here. They're at $8 a piece. I'll pass on that price and just wait. Got this Billabong Bob Marley. Looks like a tank top right here. Found a pair of these Nike Phantom soccer cleats right here. It's like black, white, and like maybe like coral or like red. Only like $7. And I believe these are like 6.5. I believe they got them labeled as like women's, but these are definitely men. And this same size just sold for almost like $65. So $7. Easy pickup. Stumbled across a pair of these Nike Air Force Ones right here for women. And man, these are in excellent condition. Looks like somebody maybe wore them 2 or 3 times and tossed them over to Goodwill. Only like $15. And couldn't find any pre-owned solds on these right here, but dude, these are selling between like $120 and $140. So these right here should definitely be a winner.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.